Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, sacred New Earth angelics of the 144. We have massive energetics continuing to pump in through this month's activation portals. We are now on day 3 of 10 galactic activation portal days in a row on the Mayan Tzolk'in calendar, with galactic signature Keen 108, yellow self-existing star, as the golden inner star illuminates all in her divine presence. Our local Solaris continues to fire off multiple solar flares today, releasing 8 more C-class flares and a trinity of M-class flares, with the most powerful maxing at M 4.27 at 3:11 UTC, sending Mother Earth and all inhabitants gamma plasma waves of adamantine light. Our dragon nation is emerging from the divine cosmic mother womb to assist Gaia and all of humanity in our great ascension process. The wisdom of the ages have returned for the gnosis to be transmitted to all our good people of the new earth, to be enlightened in their true nature of Buddha mind. The original mind of Source is intrinsically empty. From the very first, not a thing is. Mu. From this no-thingness all things arise, and are made manifest in the light of infinite Source Creator. The great mystery is the true source of all creation, that we are all one with for all eternity. When we realize the truth of the I Am presence that is eternal, we activate the freedom codes within and enhance the quantum field with higher purpose and potential of our pure awareness. With the knowledge of multidimensionality, all starseed earth angelics of the 144 rise together into our new heaven upon our new earth. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end, where we release a very powerful prayer of sacred divine retreat. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with Divine Sis Star of the Light, Mary Costello. We held everything, sacred womb of woman, of earth. Now we light it all up, crystal grid of life. Beautiful message came overnight. We are within the womb light grid now. Our earth is held this way, and this grid is fully animating now. That is as safe and nourishing as you would imagine. Golden trumpets herald the good news. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Marie-Josie Garrison de l'Homme. We as a human race have been accustomed to a very artificial life, but we have to get back to the real life. That is to have a more coherent and harmonious contact and interaction with the environment and its resources. This organic change has begun, and it's only the beginning. From MarieJosieMedium.com. And from Divine Brothor of the Light, Pars Kute. As we are moving deeper into Aquarian energies, the 222 portal gateway of the universe are now fully open to everyone, initiating a powerful time of sacred feminine aspects of Divine Mother, Mother Nature, and the High Priestess. All we have to do is to declare our intentions that we want to share in this divine new energy. This month's cosmic events act as threshold gates between the dissolving past and the forming future. Within divine love of one, Pars Kute. 144 flowing in. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light, Shay, from Numbers by Shay Numerology. 2524. It should be apparent that we are in a time of expanding consciousness. And last year we did our part and grew from within. This meant new revelations and internal changes. Now we focus our energy outward. There will be challenges to your new sense of empowerment this year. making confidence and balance crucial. February will test you to make sure you feel stable in your own energy, and every day will offer a quest of right action. Today's is to let your light, your spirit essence, truth, shine for you. Do not fall back into the raging drama that is our world. When you're stressed or struggling, attend to your breath, your lifeline to the divine, and then choose your best next step. From Divine Sister of the Light, Amma Grace. Huge energetic shift. All that is turned upside down has and is now turned into divine order. All is being revealed now. The mass awakening is on full force, catching up with the speed of light, and with it the timeline collapse of the simulation, karmic wheel entrapment of the Matrix. The cosmic planetary bodies are now forward moving and are supporting the awakening of humanity to our next level. What we are about to witness is a complete disintegration of the Matrix inversed reality, and our part in it, or for some, the non-participation in it. As I woke up this morning, I clearly felt a shift. I could not find foothold of what is up and down. It took some minutes to adjust. The nausea and vertigo symptoms are still palpable of the electromagnetic shifts of the tectonic plates within and with the earth grid. This, however, is no new thing, but this morning I felt a radical shift. It is propelling and amplifying a vibrational shift in your frequency and also impacts your central nervous system and endocrine system. A temporary disorientation is setting in as your body and cellular makeup is adjusted and recalibrated to a brand new setting. A destabilization to shatter and dismantle all rigid, dense structures and belief systems into alignment with the cosmic flow of creation. You might find yourself in a constant life review, reliving every moment of your life simultaneously, side by side, as a parallel reality show. Feeling both the highest ecstatic bliss hand in hand with depressing moments, showing you the options and offering the opportunity to witness how everything is a choice made by you either consciously or unconsciously. All aspects of you that are needed to awaken to your soul purpose are begging to be recognized as expressions of your choices and identified as either fear-based or love-based. You are the creator of all of them for this very purpose. It is now up to you to determine and choose what serves you and brings you closer to God within. Look carefully through the lens of love. What is upside down in your life, in your relationships, in your job, and where do you procrastinate and sabotage self? What are you putting your energy into and engaging in? One of the greatest addictions in this human existence is the addiction to drama. This is hard to face and a hard pill to swallow. The addiction to drama is actually both the cause and the fuel to victimhood and is propelled by ego when your pain body is being triggered or when you engage with negative persons, situations, or are in toxic environments. Therefore, it is paramount to identify and own when you do this subconsciously, as it keeps you in victimhood and in the lower timeline blame game scenarios. Mainstream media, music, movies are mostly created with the sole intent of triggering drama and trauma in you and to lead you astray and abstract you from being present. Because when your pain body is triggered, you are disconnecting from your body in order to avoid the drama. However, the energetic pull from your pain body is propelled by an adrenaline flush and rush in your physical body and triggering a chain reaction in your body and cell memory. This leaving of the body leaves you ungrounded and disconnects you from your sacred heart space and inner knowing. It takes an honest look and monitoring of your energetic responses to identify this energetic addiction to drama. When this happens, clear the energy, ground and realign with your heart. Attune and align yourself by divine intent to your inner wisdom and holographic inner eye vision. and allow for your higher dimensional, galactic, and angelic aspects who are lined up to reveal themselves and connect you to be embodied in your wholeness, your holiness. Because of the timeline collapse, these aspects are now eager to step in and be incorporated into being a central part of your universe and orchestrate your life according to your soul purpose. To give way for your soul to descend into being in its entirety, which is what ascension is all about, transcending the need to be something else and leave all pretense behind. Use the disorientation to surrender to your origin and mission, which is two sides of the same coin, and allow yourself to drown in the unknown infinite potential of your magnificence. Let go of wanting to know and be in the faith of the higher plan and impeccable soul orchestration, inner knowing of the I Am presence. Your soul has got this. You make it possible by surrendering fully to soul and are given all ability and credentials needed to fulfill the promise you made to self of returning home to God within and awaken to your true splendor. You do not need to await for some external event to make this happen, as it is already happening. In fact, it has already happened. Which of the parallel reality existences you align with vibrationally is entirely your choice. It is all available and accessible right now. By shifting your frequency, you become the vibrational response to your Christed self-expression. From GraceElohim.com. 111 coming in. From Divine Sister Delita Sarah Adams. Energy update by Archangel Michael. Greetings, beloved ones. We are sending you blessings of love and light in this now moment, and we are inviting you to open your heart to our message for you. Beloved one, as you are on your ascension journey, you might have encountered the word forgiveness. Forgiveness is a very important thing to do if you want to liberate yourself from the illusion. The ego mind doesn't like to forgive, or forget for that matter. How else would it be able to keep others and yourself feeling guilty? And guilt is one of the key mechanisms the ego mind utilizes to keep you in the illusion construct. As you are hearing about the principle of forgiveness in order to ascend, notice the response your mind has. The first question that many have is, what about all the terrible things others have done? Or, how about all the bad things I have done? Keep in mind that any action that was less than love was an action motivated by the ego mind and part of the illusion construct. The illusion construct is not real. Only God's love-based reality is real. Therefore, terrible things that were done are not real. It was an experience of the illusion. Everyone in this illusion who is acting in a manner that is not loving is not real. Acts and experiences of love are real and part of God's reality. Forgiveness means to only remember acts of love and completely forget everything else. This process will cut all energetic ties to the illusion experiences. It is as if the oxygen is withdrawn from a fire. It simply goes out and ashes are blown away by the winds of forgiveness, as if it never happened. The next question we often receive then is, does that mean that people can just behave badly and they will never learn because they are forgiven and it's like it never happened? For those who choose to continue to act without love, the illusion experience with all its turmoil will continue. For those who choose to continue to remember and focus on acts without love, the illusion experience with all its turmoil will continue. You are the only one who can leave the illusion by forgetting and forgiving unloving acts of others and stop doing unloving acts yourself. You are the only one who can focus all attention on the God self of others and yourself and withdraw all attention from anything that is not love. You are an expression and extension of God, and you are well on your way out of the illusion. Know that all is well, beloved ones. Welcome home. We are walking beside you every step of the way. Dear ones, you are loved beyond measure, always. I am Archangel Michael, and I bring you this truth. From teloschannel.com. 144 continuing to come in. And today from Ascension Lightworkers to the Ascension Lightworker Collective. This current planetary energy encourages ascending individuals to perceive life along with self's higher potential in a fresh and illuminated light. The new moon on the 9th of February is in Aquarius and will prompt the ascending to transcend self-imposed limitations, envisioning new possibilities and breaking free from conventional patterns. In this planetary energy, there is an amplified opportunity to create new narratives for ascending self that surpasses anything previously imagined. Internal beliefs and spiritual actions play a profound and significant role in constructing reality and new earth energy. On the conscious path of ascension, it is highly possible that at some point ascending souls may have doubts about the ability to materialize dreams here on ascending earth. When in doubt, remember that the true self is an authentic, enthusiastic, loving, intelligent, passionate, courageous, and powerful, deliberate, and intentional creator. Ascending souls, it is time to believe and create, define the higher purpose, visualize the highest self desires. It is not always necessary to see the complete path ahead, or that we will know exactly what we have to do. It is only necessary that the first steps are taken with faith, maintaining a hopeful and positive attitude that allows feeling the fulfillment within self. The way will start appearing clearer as you walk this path. New earth energy is living in the present, consciously living in the all there is. The point of power is found in the now. When sadness is felt deep within, it is because there are attachments to release within the memories of the past. The Akashic inheritance consisting of multiple life experiences, and the ancestral lineage is being cleared and recalibrated, integrated in the existing self. This is extremely impacting on the physical body, and it will activate the past buildup of anxiety in the emotional and mental bodies. Gaining knowledge and recalling the truth about our ancestry, cosmology, history, and our role in the cosmos not only empowers us, but also brings clarity, purpose, patience, and faith to our lives. The truth is, the past and the future are nothing more than mental projections of what was once or what we expect it to be. The only thing that really exists and belongs to us all is the here and now, which is where life is always happening. Sometimes surrender means giving up trying to understand and becoming comfortable with not knowing. Spiritual growth involves giving up the stories of the past so the universe can write a new one. The past cannot be changed because what happened simply has already happened. But we can always do something to improve the present, to move forward into a much healthier future. It is the moment to release and thank the past because it built the existing solid foundations in self. Each lesson learned can be treasured. As a metaphysical being with multiple dimensional levels of awareness, it is possible to experience a discrepancy between the desires of the conscious mind and the true desires of the soul. When what you consciously yearn for does not manifest, it is because a higher aspect of your being is guiding the flow towards a higher purpose. Everything we do today with love and higher intentions will always manifest naturally in our tomorrow. Each action in the present are seeds that will naturally sprout in future timelines. The main challenge for ascending souls is practicing patience and embracing the natural flow of life. Trusting in the perfect timing of events leads to fulfillment. By fully committing self to life, we will consistently witness positive and benevolent outcomes. Embracing the love and courage from the light of Creator Source, trusting that everything good and appropriate will manifest at the right time and in divine perfection. The universe operates in equilibrium. Each action generates a reaction, and each act has its own consequence. There is equal importance in learning to receive as there is in learning to give. Starseeds have generously given of themselves for many years and lifetimes. Kindness is ingrained in their intrinsic nature. It is now time to open the self up to receiving the gifts that life and the creative forces are waiting to bless you with. May love and light shine on your journey always. From Ascension Lightworkers. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Judith Kusel. We are in the midst of huge changes in our DNA at all cellular levels, as our new solar light bodies are getting higher and higher frequency activations from the solar sun and 12 central suns. The astral realms are being cleared at very deep and profound levels, and this includes all programming of the ancestral coding in our DNA. I went through this experience in the last few days as an old family disease suddenly cropped up in me. As I went through the treatment and recalibrated cleanse, cleared all my bodies and fields, as well as asked for deep releasing at cellular levels, as well as DNA levels, with the Arcturians, I became aware of my ancestral lines from my father's side of my family. Suddenly my whole ancestral lines popped up, and here a deep clearing occurred, even into the astral realms, by the white flame I work with constantly. Something huge was released, and I was told that all is cleared, ancestral as well as those they interacted with. Then I was shown how, as our consciousness rises, the old DNA is removed, and the new 12 and 24 strands of DNA are replacing the old. Not only has, by divine decree on the 5th of July 2020, all karma has been dissolved, but now our DNA is co-creating anew, and all genetic and ancestral programming removed. This means we are now a totally new creation on multiple levels as the super fast forward buttons are being pushed on all levels. We are freed. Note that DNA is conscious, and it determines our very existence in ways we will now become aware of as we grow in soul consciousness. What an amazing time we are living in, and indeed to experience this is a divine gift of supernal love. From JudithKusel.com, and from Divine Sister of the Light, Karen Lithica, the essence of you, as the metamorphosis continues, as your new earth is unfolding in your dimension and beyond, enabling a wider pool of freedom for your mental construct to expand, grow, and flourish. With this expansion, we ask you to look deeper within, into the construct of who you are. Know your future involves the birthing of many new seeds of creation. As your world is ever expanding, we ask you to see the great opportunities that lay ahead for you. As a messenger of light, your role is multidimensional, multifractal to the finest point of energy, enabling you to transverse your reality beyond this current construct. Know this is far beyond the current thinking of many, but for you, you are ready, dear one, as the abilities are within. We ask you to find the opportunity in your day to connect with your essence, the true aspect of you. Learn about who you are, dear one. Look beyond all you know, beyond your current concepts. See what will come before you. Wayshower, you are. Allow it to flow. With great love we pass on this message today, dear family of light. We are with you in unity equals love. The Arcturians and Karen from KarenLithica.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Carolyn, 144 God Code. Many changes are bringing alignment with the past and present, so we can get to the 0 point. Unexpected assistance may appear today, opening new doors of ideas and solutions. Simplifying your life can help bring a sense of clarity and renewal. Continue directing your thoughts, actions, and intentions towards what is supporting your life goals for the long term. Be in the flow with all that is unfolding as it is delivering insights into your true self, the real you. In Jesus Christus' name, Amen. God bless you. Love, Carolyn from 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Ra James. Today we have Mercury conjunct Pluto. This will be making your thoughts more intense. Pay attention, as you should be getting good ideas right now. Take care, as your words hold a little extra power right now. Mercury enters Aquarius until February 23rd. This is actually a very creative energy. This should be opening up your mind to having new experiences. It should be making you want to do more with your life. Today Venus squares Chiron. You will be feeling this on a little extra in your love life. It's bringing up past and present love wounds. You'll be desiring connection a little extra right now. Your core relationship wounds will be surfacing. These core wounds are the lessons and challenges that we struggle with through the course of our lifetime. They are the past hurts that can come up as issues within our current relationships. Expect increased sensitivity around your love life right now. The sun is sextile Chiron. This is bringing ego wounds to the surface. This may be bringing up any past emotional wounds to the surface around rejection, abandonment, and betrayal. It's bringing up the healing work and even shadow work. It's time to heal the old wounds and limiting beliefs. These are all very positive energies to help you through your own healing process. They are showing you what lies beneath and what to be working on. From sparksofdivinelighthealing.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Adrian Elise, February 5th through 12th, 2024, Initiation. We are in a glorious window. Saturn is an exact sextile to Jupiter on February 6th and 7th, and again on February 15th. The messages in the stars say that now is when the floodgate of blessings come forth that have for so long been kept back. Saturn in Pisces is just about to complete his retrograde cycle. He sits at 6 degrees, about to move to 7 degrees, where he turned retrograde. We have now completed the rerun of time loops and reliving the Piscean age. It's time to move into new territory and our new world. We are reclaiming the magic. 7 is a number of Christ consciousness. Now is when the miracles and blessings that were stolen from us come flooding back in. Jupiter is at 7 degrees Taurus, in anticipation of this divine appointment. Jupiter in Taurus is about expanding us into our true wealth. So many supernova souls feel lost, alone, and dealing with scarcity. But really, we are the wealth of the world. We never gave up on the vision. We never stopped loving. Now we pick ourselves up and live our truth. We can claim victory in every moment and begin to move into the energy of celebration. Venus is feeling challenged and square to Chiron and the nodes of the moon over these next few days. Our feminine is triggering the intense activation of Chiron and the North Node conjunction. The feminine taking back her power is what turns the wheel of time. Venus in Capricorn is about feminine authority. She is claiming back her power and taking back her energy. The mother says no more. On the raping and pillaging of earth and her precious creatures and resources. Dominion of this earth realm rightfully belongs only to the plants and animals and true human souls. Now we stand in the truth of our love and light and take back what is ours. It is the grand call for the end of all technologies that could cause harm, and all beings which would use them to cause harm. They must go. Only what truly honors our precious goddess Mother Earth can remain. By standing in our light, we are kicking the dark and harmful forces off of the earth. Impatience with the old world is growing, with Chiron catching up to the North Node of the Moon in Aries. Chiron and the North Node will be exactly conjunct from February 12th through the 25th, and we will feel the effect of this transit through the month of March. Aries is full of fight and fire, and is getting incredibly frustrated with being held back. Aries represents the true self and our divine potential. We are feeling ready to shoot off in a rocket. Chiron is our deepest wounds, and in Aries is about where we have given away our life force and precious energetic wealth. Now we take it back. It's the only way to honor Source. We must own and contain our energy if we want to make this shift into the new age. Pressure is building, forcing us into higher empowerment. The astrology of February 2024 is an initiation. We are facing what it takes to open back up to our God-given abundance. The Saturn sextile Jupiter is inviting us to imagine how beautiful and different it could be. Chiron in the North Node in Aries is giving us the gumption to fight for it, to stand in our power, to take back our world. Our personal planets are all lined up in Capricorn, and one by one will move into Aquarius, joining up with Pluto at 0 degrees. It's a procession and a celebration, an initiation of all parts of ourselves into the Aquarian age. Mercury moves over into Aquarius today, on February 5th. Activating and opening up our mind to new possibilities. Mars will cross over Pluto on February 14th. Venus will make the move on February 17th. Our masculine and feminine are getting on board with each other. It's a sacred marriage within, as we fully release ourselves from the lower matrix and duality thinking. This sets us up for a sweet conjunction of Mars and Venus as they come together exact on February 21st through the 23rd. Venus and Mars meet up at 6, 7, and 8 degrees of Aquarius. We are transforming into a whole new reality, one where love rules again. Welcome to the Aquarian age, from AdrianElise.com. And from Divine Sis Star of the Light Colleen Lemma. On Monday, February 5th, we start the day with Venus, ruler of social ease and self-worth, in Sirius Capricorn, and a challenging square connection to Chiron, wounded healer and shaman, and assertive Aries. We are sorting through and healing old wounds related to relationships, money, business, independence, confidence, and individuality. As we move forward throughout the day, that energy gives way to Mercury, ruler of perceptions and logic, connecting to Pluto, planet of transformation and regeneration. Both in future-oriented Aquarius, there may be powerful revelations, insights, epiphanies, and aha moments today. Communications with others, ourselves, and a higher source is indicated. It is possible to experience power and control issues in our interactions, but it is just as likely that our mind expands to the next level of intuition, innovation, and inventive solutions. Aquarius rules the universal mind, so be ready to receive downloads of information that will guide your way forward on your next step. Blessings of love and light to all, from SacredSoulEmpowerment.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 108, Yellow Self-Existing Star. Self-existing is the name for the number 4, and its keywords are definition, form, and measure. The 4th day of a wave spell is about taking stock, looking at the details so that you are well informed as you proceed. It's the 4th day of the Red Serpent wave spell, and the 3rd portal day in a row. To get the most out of this journey, we must follow the instructions step by step, just like a treasure hunt where we pick up the clues along the way. Today's clue is about paying attention to the little things. So be discerning, pay attention to the details, and do the necessary research. Today is Yellow Star, which represents beauty, art, and elegance. These days are all about appreciating the beauty in our lives. So throw open your curtains and rejoice the day. See the beauty in everyone you meet. We are all stars. Wear something gorgeous, engage in art, and make your world a prettier place, as it is a number 4 day and represents definition and form. This suggests that there is beauty in examining the world in finer detail. If you are a yellow star, you'll enjoy today as you'll be the center of attention. For the rest of us, it's a great day for taking center stage and sparkling like a star. And today from Divine Sis Star of the Light Christina Papagiorgio, Yellow Self-Existing Star, for Lamat, Keen 108, 5th of February 2024, defining beautiful forms. 5/2/2024 equal 5/28 equal 5/10 equal 5/1 equal 6. Galactic Activation Portal Day number 3. Day codes 5 Freedom, Liberation, Change, Transformation. 6 Heaven, Christ, Family, Fertility, Love, Happiness. Month year codes 2 Twins, Partners, Cooperation, Alliances, Polarity. 10 Manifestation, Perfection, Authority, Power. 1 New Beginnings, Original, Leader, Independent, Unique. 20 The Awakening, Clear Vision. 24 Charisma, Happiness, Healing, Joy. Keen 108 equal 9 Completion. 3 times 3 equal triple divinity. The 9 coding through Keen 108 elevates us to a higher purpose and thinking from a broader perspective. All divine qualities for our accelerated evolutionary journey through the red serpent wave spell of our initiation by fire, experiencing the death and rebirth through the flight of the phoenix. Very exciting times indeed. Keen 108 equal 9, Destiny, Service, Compassion, Humanity, Grace. 108 is a sacred number. The Hindus and the Buddhists claim that there are 108 divine names for God. Thus their prayer mala beads have 108 beads on a string with one guru bead around which the other 108 beads rotate like the planets around the sun. Mala beads are used for counting repeat mantras. Ancient Vedic mathematicians viewed 108 as a number of the wholeness of existence. This number also connects the sun, moon, and earth. The average distance of the sun and moon to earth is 108 times their respective diameters. According to yogic tradition, there are 108 pithas, or sacred sites throughout India, and there are also 108 Upanishads and 108 Marma points, or sacred places of the body. Day 4 in the red serpent wave spell of survival instinct, kundalini rising, life force, passion, and rapid transformation through the shedding of our old skin. Today we define beauty through activating our kundalini energy and greater life force, igniting our passion and creating our art. Tone of creation, self-existing tone 4 in the mental realm. Action measures, power defines, essence form. Today we delve into the mental realm and use our minds to align with our highest potential destiny and define what it is we wish to create in our life. We can utilize all the electrical power generated yesterday and shape it into the form we desire through our thoughts and ideas. Self-existing number 4 takes form and we have ourselves a square shape. Self-existing, measuring, and defining. Very intelligent, fascinated by self. We now have built a sturdy platform upon which further growth takes place. Dispense with the rest and build your new solid foundations on the basis of your beautiful, elegant, and creative manifestations. What beautiful art will you create? Today's question is, how can my highest potential destiny flower and take form in my beautiful new reality? This day is a key day for understanding your next step within the harmonic matrix, for igniting your passion and soul's purpose and that of our planet. It is a lovely day today. Divine blessings for redefining your beautiful existence. In la ketch a la keen. Christina White, Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 108, Yellow Self-Existing Star. The mantra, the code for today is, I define in order to beautify. Measuring art, I seal the store of elegance with the self-existing tone of form. I am guided by the power of flowering. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue our work. I'd like to thank Divine Sister of the Light, Paula M, for raising your pledge on Patreon today. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support. If you'd like to help support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to thank Divine Sister of the Light, Daphne K, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Sister. We appreciate you and your continued support. And we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so we're very grateful for each and every one of you. If you'd like to support our work and mission with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condor's artwork. You can purchase her beautiful handmade goddess totems, Zodiac Goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmissions with a powerful prayer from Divine Angel of the Light, Azul Lopez. Prayer to go to the retreat of beloved Archangels Raphael and Mother Mary in Fatima, Portugal. 144, continuing to flow in. Father, unto your hands I commit my spirit. Powerful presence I am, and holy being Christoko. I invoke the Archangel Michael and his legions of blue lightning angels to protect and transport my soul, clothed with their subtle bodies, to the ethereal retreat of the beloved Archangels Raphael and Mother Mary in Fatima, Portugal, to heal my body, mind, soul, and spirit, to hold the immaculate concept of myself and of other people, for the establishment of divine vision. Hear, instruct, guide, and protect me as I work to liberate all life on earth. I pray that this will be fulfilled according to God's holy will. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day as we continue our journey through the ascension portal and into the new heaven upon the new earth. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.